Hi everyone, my name is Shi Yang from Computer Science program. Here I would like to discuss an Android-based application for wearable health monitoring devices. Well, first of all, what are wearable health monitoring devices? Wearable health monitoring devices are smart devices that can track our body movements and vital signs. Vital signs are produced by our body during our body movements, such as walking or running. Well, before going into the details of the application, I would like to discuss why applications for wearable health monitoring devices are useful. Well, first of all, it is often hard for healthcare workers to continuously track patients' well-being and their body signals. There are also high demand of booking personal appointments. By using this kind of applications, healthcare workers can track patients' body movements and signals remotely. So patients do not need to go to in-person appointments as often as before, which will save time for both patients as well as healthcare workers. There are existing apps in the industry for wearable health monitoring devices. So why do we need a new one? There are limitations of existing applications. So that's why we need a new applications that can solve these limitations. First of all, not all applications are able to connect and run multiple wearable devices at the same time. Secondly, not all applications are able to connect with external sensors. External sensors are sensors that can be added to the wearable devices according to users' own need. To understand why this app is useful, we will show some of the key features. First of all, this application is able to connect with multiple wearable devices via Bluetooth connection. For example, as shown in the screenshot, there are two devices. We can combine them into a group. When we run them as a group, all devices in the same group will run together and we can collect their data from the same time. Why is this useful? Because sometimes we need to track data of multiple body parts. For example, I might have the data on my right arm, and I can also collect data from my left arm. Another key feature is that this application supports connecting to external sensors. As shown in the screenshot, there are GPIOs. And through these GPIO options, they are able to connect external sensors according to users' own need, which provides a higher flexibility. Another important feature of this application is that it can read data and produce graphs during real time. For example, we can select data we want to collect and configure them, which means to start collecting the data. During data collection, we can see their graphs in the real time, which will help healthcare workers and patients to understand these body signals. Also, patients can share their data with healthcare workers remotely, which they can do that through share file options. Patients can share their file by using social media such as WhatsApp, Discord, or email. In conclusion, this application is useful because it incorporates functionality of existing applications. It also provides data visualization of health data. Besides, it also supports data transformation between patients and healthcare workers, which can help healthcare workers to work remotely with the patients. That's all for my presentation today. Thank you very much for your time and patience.